All right, yeah, there was a an imp that was called Pip Yap.
I think he took off with a spoon.
Yeah, yeah, it disappeared. He was calling out for Mr. Spoon. Mr.
I'm
Spoon
going.
last time.
I'm going all through Sarlis's house, yelling out, "Mr. Spoony, where did you go?" Looking under his bed and all his private places and everything.
Yeah, there's no Mr. Spoony, unfortunately. There's no sign of him.
I'll clap on me on the back and say, I think you went down with the house, man. As the house is just billowing smoke.
I hope he's okay. You see a
Just a
tear
spoon,
down
man.
I'm gonna my face.
I'm gonna look over at Shen and ask him for like a big wooden spoon and say, "Here," and I kind of carve a little face on it and slap it in Omi's hand.
Yeah, it's just not the same.
Heidi-ho!
Yeah, you kind of dance it in your hand. Heidi-ho.
Oh, too good.
See? It's exactly the same. Only this one floats. The other one wouldn't even get in the water.
We all float down here.
Where could Mr. Spoony have gone?
It might have took him. I did kind of mess around with him, play with him a little bit, tell him that he's kind of worth some cash. So maybe if you put a big enough bounty out, you can maybe recover it. Just be willing to pay some cash, though.
Hey, that's a good idea, Markesh. I know I can put up reward posters. I'll have to do that when we get back to Flan. Maybe somebody will have seen him.
It's a bit of a small job for the heroes of Flan, but I'm sure someone out there, some farm boy, will come across some imp trying to sell some talking spoon.
Even Pip Yap doesn't know. Pip Yap just kind of shrugs his shoulders and takes a big bite out of that haunch of meat that he's been eating on. But Sarlis, the ranger, the half-elf ranger, he's agreed to accompany you guys into the forest. Even though you darn near burnt down his house. Oh boy. He says he'll be able to guide us to Greenhall. He's not too keen on trying to find Jenny Greenteeth, though, even though he says he knows where she lives. He's not too keen on that. So
I don't blame him there. She sounds like bad news.
Yeah. So you guys venture into the forest. It's going to be about a 3-day journey to Greenhall. And you guys go ahead and deduct for the first day. We're going to do a random encounter check. So, someone want to give me? You can just do it in the tower, and we'll see if any kind of encounter happens today as you guys are trekking through the jungle. Nice.
Can I get
Sure. What's up?
Can I get all these things dropped? I'm still like frightened and everything.
Yeah. I'll get those in just a second. So as you
I'm pretty sure you're still frightened. That was a harrowing encounter.
You guys are trekking through the forest. The weather's still been pretty bad. There are spots when the rains do kind of subside a little bit, but for the most part, it's been continuing to rain the entire time that you've been here. And in the forest, you've noticed that the raindrops are much larger, and they're almost like getting hit with ice. They're that cold. There's a light mist that is in the forest. There's also a very thick canopy of trees over your head to where it's not quite dim light, so you won't suffer any kind of negative modifiers or anything like that. But you can see spots where the sun is, the overcast, sun is coming through the tree canopy and stuff. Smells like rain. There's all kinds of vegetation growing all over the place that you can actually supplement your rations with, and Sarlis helps you with that. All kinds of game running around all over the place. It's a forest, You can hear kind of some weird things happen as well as you're traveling. You can hear like babies laughing, babies crying. Sometimes you can hear, someone groaning.
Those babies, I keep looking back to Omi telling them to shut up.
No Mr. Spoony, though. No Mr. Spoony.
No, I'm only. I know you sound like a baby when I keep thinking that's your voice trailing behind, sobbing like a little whiny bitch. But it's just a spoon, man. Get over it.
He was more than a spoon to me.
I don't even know what that means. I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna leave it right there.
He did have big blue eyes.
Let that lie.
He had big blue eyes, Marcus. So also, it seems like you've been followed as well the whole time. And you can hear twigs and sticks snapping, like someone's stepping on them to the side of you or behind you, and you look and there's nothing there.
Every time I hear that, I turn and say, Mr. Spoony?
So one day goes by. Let's go with day 2, see if any encounters happen.
I rolled the last one. Yep, there we go.
All right. So day 2 goes by. Another rainy day. Another day that you can deduct a ration. Of course, like I said, Saralus is foraging some vegetables and fruits and stuff for you guys as well. Let's go with the last day.
It's getting pretty cold out here, guys. Maybe we should spoon for warmth.
Spoon for warmth. Oh, God. Huddle together really, really close. Those cold raindrops are really getting the old... Never mind. Getting the juices flowing. Okay, so as you guys are traveling, you come to this beautiful bridge. You can definitely tell that this is an elvish type of architecture. And it seems like it's been there forever. I mean, there's all kinds of vines growing all over it, grass coming up through the cracks. Doesn't look like it gets traveled too much. And it's going over maybe a gorge of about 40 or 50 feet down. And then there's a small river that runs north to south that's flowing under the bridge. So I'm going to show you guys where you're at. And why don't you guys go ahead and... I put a marching order on there as what I thought that you guys would be. And you guys are going from left to right. So, Saralus is taking point, and I figured probably Darg and then Markish and then Shen and Omi in the back. But you guys can go ahead and put your tokens where you want to on the bridge. A beautiful map by Zovia. That's definitely not an Adventures League map, that's for sure.
Looks too damn good for going in.
Could you imagine what Adventures League would be with art and maps like this? Oh, it would be so awesome, wouldn't it?
I think at the bottom there may be Elite. Who does that?
Mm-hmm. All right, so you guys are traveling across the bridge. Has statues lining both sides of the bridge. Is 20 feet wide. It's about 100 feet across this gorge. And all of a sudden, I want everybody to give me a quick perception check. Oh, wow. Wow, you guys just nailed those rolls. And if you guys want to, you guys don't have to put those rolls in the tower. If you guys just want to do them all open, I'll let you know whenever I want something in the tower. So, all of you, behind you and in front of you, because you hear some type of it almost sounds like something scratching against the stone bridge. And in front of you, both Saralith and also you, Darganoth, you sense something that kind of phases in and out. So, sort of like what would be if you've watched the movie Alien. And you know how those predator aliens kind of are blended in with everything? And that's kind of what you see sitting up here on the top of one of the statues about right here. And the same thing is happening back here, because all of the scratches and stuff happen behind you, Shen, and Omi, and for Marcus. Every one of you heard this. And as you look behind you, over where this like this pillar is for the bridge, you can see that some of the vines come from being attached, kind of falling off of it now, and then you can actually see some scrapes happening. You know, you can just see that like something just kind of scores the stone, and then a couple pieces of rubble fall off as well. And then all of a sudden, these phasing type of images that you're seeing, they turn into a beast. A beast that looks like this. Looks like they're threatening, and it looks like both of them jump and try to pounce on you. So let's roll initiative. Roll initiative right off the bat. What's up?
Can I get that disadvantage taken off now?
Yeah. Yep.
Your bardic inspirations will have expired also.
So why don't you, let's see,
Mine
everybody
too,
give me a nature check. Wow, Shen. You should stick to the water below you, right?
Exactly.
Marcus says, you guys really... Well, Saralith, he also says, basically, he and Markesh at the same time, says that these are Displacer Beast. Of course, you guys could tell by the imagery. And these are phase shifters, basically. So, let's see. You guys have rolled initiative. So, Shen, looks like you're going to be up first.
Hey, being a person of the water, and not aware of what these critters are, they kind of scare me a little bit. So I'm going to cast Blessed right off the bat.
Oh, good choice.
As a second level, so I can do 4 people. I'm going to bless us all.
All right. So your attack is going to be with disadvantage as well, because they're shifting around all over the place. So you're going to be at disadvantage while trying to hit them.
Then I will turn and face the one to the south of us, or to the... Whoa.
Enlarge! Bruh!
The one that's coming from behind.
All right. Take your movement if you want.
Nope, I'm staying right here.
All right. So the Displacer Beast, that is pretty much, it was kind of sitting up here on top of the pillar holding up one side of the bridge. This thing jumps down and moves towards you. Right. It gets multi-attack, so it's going to get 2 tentacles. And you notice that it doesn't attack you. It doesn't try to claw you. It doesn't try to bite you. It attacks you with these tentacles. And the attack versus you is a miss. The first one, anyways. Then the second tentacle. We're getting all tentacle up in here tonight. That is going to be a hit with a 24.
Ouch!
So, Shen, you're going to take a little bit of... Oh, look at that. You took some bludgeoning, some piercing damage, and you lost your concentration. So everybody... Look at that awesome Fantasy Grounds function now. It took all of the bless spells off. Yeah. All right, so that's it for the Displacer Beast, as it's still kind of shifting around. Marcus, you're up. And all of your guys' attacks are going to be with disadvantage.
Do you want me to click disadvantage, or is that going to be automatic?
Let's give it a try. Even though it does have avoidance on there, I don't know if the stock avoidance is going to work. So just go ahead and do a normal attack this time, Marcus.
All right. I'm going to run up to it, help out Shin.
I don't think it's going to work. Just looking at the syntax, I don't think it's going to work. But we'll give it a try.
And I've got my longsword out.
Okay. That is a nice. It didn't do disadvantage, so we'll have to do disadvantage. Oh,
that's great.
Wow, look at that. Both ends.
So that was my disadvantage roll.
Yeah, that was disadvantage. Nice. All right. So take any other movement you want.
We gotta get some bonus credit for that.
That was good. The best and the worst at one time. All right, Darganoth.
Okay, I'm not gonna run up to that one. I'm gonna come to this one and take a swing.
Okay. Looks like you guys are going for the gang up. Or I guess if we were playing Savage Worlds, you guys would be getting the gang bang bonus.
Drawing both my rapiers in this case.
Isn't it nice having that feat? All right. So with disadvantage, you hit. Nice roll. And you get sneak attack, yeah.
I don't... What happened with the sneak attack? I thought I clicked it.
You clicked the wrong thing and didn't put it on yourself.
Yeah, you got to drop it on your token. So just go ahead and do 2d6, and then we'll just add it on to the Displacer Beast.
Make sure it's set to self.
There you go. All right, very nice. So this Displacer Beast, it seems not to be phase shifting anymore. And you notice that whenever you hit it. So he's got out of dodge. Good job. Omi, you're up now.
I don't like the look of this, guys, as I pull out a spoon and bend it and point it at the two beasts as I cast Bane on them.
Ah, nice job. All right. One success, one failure.
So one fail. Yep. I say, nice hit, Darganath, as I'll give Darganath Bardic Inspiration. Do it again, Darganath.
Hit him where it counts.
And that'll end my turn.
All right, let's go with the next Displacer Beast. As he moves in. In fact, he's going to...
He skipped down to Sarah left.
Yeah. Displacer Beast stops a little short of Ceralis and attacks with his tentacle a couple of times. Ooh, nice. 18's a hit. 10 bludgeoning and piercing damage. The second tentacle lashes out. Misses. Now we're to Ceralis. Ceralis is going to... Ah, man, he's going to use his disengage and come back. And go back to back with you, Marcus.
That's a good idea, man.
And that's what he's going to do. He's going to stay there. So we're going to go to round 2, and Shen, you're back up.
All right. I'm going to take a swing with my Warhammer at... So I have to hit disadvantage.
No disadvantage.
Right?
Nope. No disadvantage. It doesn't look like he's shifting around.
Oh, okay.
So just a normal attack.
I will
now.
attack this.
Very nice. That's a hit.
And
Right,
as a
for 8.
bonus action, I will cast where's that? Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay. That sucks about that bless spell, man. Ah. All right. So I'll hit the next actor button. We're to the Displacer Beast.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay. It's going to shift over one. And it's going to attack Shen. It's going to try to hit you twice with its tentacle as it slashes out the first time. And with Bane, it's still a hit. You'll take a total of 11 damage. You're heavily wounded.
If it attacks again, I'll do protection on him.
Okay, yeah, it will. So let's go ahead and do disadvantage with that, Marcus.
I put the thing on him.
Okay, you did? Very good. I will uncheck that. So the next check with Bane and disadvantage. Wow. Almost a hit, though, with a 16. It was close, but no cigar. All right, Marcus, so you're up now.
Alright, so I'm going to swing with the longsword.
Okay. Yeah, these Displacer Beasts, they hit pretty hard.
Do I get disadvantage this time?
Nope, no disadvantage.
Didn't need it.
First is a miss. Darg, you're up. The one that
I'm going to shift over a little bit too.
Okay, sounds good. The one that is on the other end is still kind of phasing around. So Darganeth is moving back in on the Displacer Beast, to the Displacer Beast on the left.
How do I choose to use this Bardic Inspiration in? I'll hold it for the one that's shifting, actually.
Well, you can choose to use it after your roll, so you can look at your roll and then determine if you want to use it or not.
Okay, I actually forgot about my second attack last time, but I won't this time.
First swings at hit with your rapier. 18 versus AC.
Yeah, see, the sneak attack's not applying like it used to.
Is it set to self?
Yeah, it is.
Are you dropping on you? Or you click on it?
I was clicking it.
You gotta here. Yeah, you gotta
No,
drop it on.
I did it
yourself.
like...
There you go. There you go. It works on. Wow, nice damage. Holy crap. 21 damage to the Displacer Beast.
And then offhand, which I forgot my offhand last time.
That's also a hit, so you can roll damage there too. Very nice. Wow, 2 max damage rolls. That's really nice. Total of 29 damage in one round. Good job. Omi, you're up.
Omi looks back at Displacer Beast number 2, comes up with an idea, pulls 2 spoons out of his pocket, and they start glowing brightly as I cast blindness on the Displacer Beast.
Interesting. A spell that's not used too often.
Nice.
They appear briefly on its eyes, but immediately fall off.
Hidey-ho!
And I'll give Markesh a Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, I like blindness because you can give it either blinded or deafened, your choice of the duration of until it makes a Constitution saving throw.
Yep, and it's no concentration.
Yeah. Yeah, everybody's used this, scared to use concentration stuff now because we used to forget about it most of the time, but no forgetting about it now. Anything else for you there, Omi?
Nope, I'll stay put where I am.
All right. The second Displacer Beast is going to move in now. And as it moves in, it reaches out with its long tentacles and it slashes at Darganoth 2 times. The first attack on Darg is a hit with a 21. So Darg, you're going to take a total of 12. And then the second attack with its other tentacle is a miss. You just kind of tumble out of the way. Now this thing's going to back up a little bit as well. All right. So Cerulus Greenleaf is up now. He is going to shoot. He's going to assist you guys. He's going to move to about right here. He's going to have a clear shot at the first Displacer Beast because he's like, concentrate all of our efforts on one of these. So he shoots his bow twice. The first shot is a hit with an 18. He does minimum damage of 3. And he lets loose the second arrow, hitting. And he does almost minimum. So he does a total of 7 between 2 shots. And then he just kind of looks at his bow and says, I think there's something wrong with my string. Shen, round 3. I think there's something wrong with my bowstring.
Oh, Shen got kicked out of Discord channel. There you
Gotcha.
I put him back.
Can you hear me again?
Yeah, we can.
go. Yep, you're up.
Round 3, Shen. Yep.
I will attack the Displacer Beast in front of me again. And this time I'm going to use my War Priest for dual attacks.
Ooh, 2 attacks, nice. Don't forget everybody has inspiration also. Oh, nice. 17's a hit, man.
And then
6
the
damage?
backswing.
Second hit's a 22. Sparky the Crime
Like
Dog.
my new Warhammer.
Who do you want one-hit wonder to get? And Christy, who do you want today's your
And
lucky
then
day to
I
go
will
to?
hold my ground.
Yeah, very nice. 2 hits, total of 12 damage. Back to the Displacer Beast. Let's see. It's gonna attack. It's gonna attack Shen. I mean, it's continuing to attack Shen. So the
I'm gonna use protection in the second one.
Okay, first is gonna be a hit with a 21. So that's gonna be 10, and then the second one. Thank you very much for that. Other tentacle slashes out. Ooh, and misses with a 15. All right, Marcus, you're up.
Thank you, Bane.
I'd like to try and shove this thing off.
Oh, push it off of the bridge altogether?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my attack to shove.
I like that. So let's do a contest of strength between the two. So let's see. Displacer Beast.
Strength check.
Yeah, and just do it right out in the open. No need to hide it. Ooh.
Boo.
So yeah, you push on it, and the Displacer Beast, with its hind legs, kind of pushes on the edge of the bridge, and does not allow you to push it over. Good. I like that though. I love that kind of stuff.
It grabbed on with its middle features.
Yeah, it did. His little T-Rex, little mini T-Rex feet that he has. No, I'm just kidding. All right, you're up, Dark. Fucking T-Rex.
I like Marquesh's idea, but I realize I'm a weakling, and if that big orc can't do it, I can.
I just gotta roll above a 10 sometime. It will be alright.
So who do you guys want these
So
perks
I'm
to
going
go
to do the double rapier attack again.
Hey, Darganoth, Christy O'Connor says, give that perk I bought to that hot and sexy Darganoth, please.
Thank you.
Sparky the Crime Dog. Sparky also says, dude, give that sexy Darganoth that boon as well. So you have, wow, you could actually kind of double it. You have a one-hit wonder, which doubles the damage, and then you also have today as your lucky day, which is a crit. So technically, you could use both of those at one time if you wanted to.
Wow.
I'm going to finish off this other Displacer Beast really quick here after this round.
Oh, I like it. All right, so your second attack was a miss. Nice.
Oh, that was my first one, but it was definitely a miss.
Yeah, the first one. Let's go with the second attack. That's a hit. So do you want to use both of those, or do you? Yeah, well, you've already rolled, so do you want to use the one-hit wonder and double your roll your damage down and double it, or do you want to save it?
Can I save it for the other beast here in a second?
You can do that, yeah. Thanks, guys, for the perks. Totally appreciate it. All right, so you hit for 6 damage. The Displacer Beast looks like it's taken quite a few hits. It's got quite a few wounds opened up on it now. These things have actually hit you guys, which is pretty impressive. Actually, I'm rolling pretty good, too, so... All right, Dark passes it to Omi. What say you, Omi Barton? I love this map.
Omi
This map
says,
is
enough
beautiful.
of this. He's kind of pissed that his blindness spell didn't work. So he pulls out a spoon, gives it a kiss, and says, thank you for your sacrifice, my friend, as I throw it, the screaming spoon, over towards Displacer Beast 1 as I cast a shatter spell on it.
As the whole bridge collapses from the explosion.
Thank goodness this is a really nice stone bridge. So the shatter, I guess you're putting the shatter behind the Displacer Beast?
Yeah,
It's
without
not gonna-
bringing out the tool, I'll just position it so it gets just the Displacer Beast.
Gotcha. Yeah, but you guys can definitely feel the concussion from that thing. Okay, so it failed its saving throw. Very nice. The Displacer Beast dies. Good job. Anything else for you, Omi? All right, so we're gonna move up with this thing to about right here, and it's gonna attack Darg 2 more times with its tentacles. So the first attack is a natural 1. Wah wah. Whoa! Holy crap! Look at that. So Darganoth, you are down. You are unconscious. You just took 21 piercing and bludgeoning damage from the Displacer Beast, as it's still kind of metaphasing and shifting all over the place. So, and then it kind of retreats back to about the end of the bridge. And it's kind of down in a, like an attack position. And it's kind of snarling and growling, and it's down, you know, down low on its front paws. All right. Ceralis is up. He says, hit him now. And he takes his longbow and he shoots twice. The first attack, it's going to be with disadvantage. I need to roll out again. Whoa. Way to go, Dave. My first time using Fantasy Grounds. Just throw the 20-sided on there. He still hits. So it knocks it out of that phase shifting, and he does damage to it. Minimum again. He looks at his bowstring again, and he says, I know there's something wrong with this bow.
Well, it's been wet out. Have you changed it?
I can put a spoon at the end of it as a weight if you need me to.
It's just damp.
I'm sorry. I think I got some of that oil on the string.
Well, that's the whole problem, Darganoth. I think Omi has destroyed my bow with all of that fire inside of my home. Somebody's going to owe me a new bowstring after this, as he passes the puck to
He
Shane.
certainly will owe you. Yeah, I like that. I see what you did there.
Maybe I'll take one of his spoons. A very valuable spoon, maybe. Hopefully they're made of silver or gold so I can repair my bow.
Well, I do have some silver ones.
What's up,
Maybe I'll
JoJo
give you a
Anime?
silver spoon. We'll see.
J-Dog.
I mean, you were making it rain
Varric.
gold spoons last
Hey,
night,
guys.
so you got something up your sleeve.
All right, Shen. So what say
Shen
you?
will move up here beside Darganeth. I will use my prayer bead necklace and cast Cure Wounds on Darganeth.
Ooh, nice. I could just see Shen, Seaman Shen, Captain Seaman Shen of the Finn, just jumping over the side of the bridge and using his activation word to get his folding boat out and then fall into the water. That would be cool.
Now out of here. I ain't fighting these kitties no more.
Yeah, they're actually pretty tough. I like Displacer Beast.
Up and at him, Darg.
All right, Shen. You healed him. He's up. He's no longer prone. No longer. Well, he's still prone, but he's no longer unconscious. So let's throw a prone over there on you. All right. So anything else for you? Any other movement?
Nope. Well, yeah, I'll move on up 10 more feet.
Okay, Markish.
Oh, can I take a potion of healing too?
Let's see. Well, let's see. You used an action. Well, you could use your inspiration if you want to do your hit die seal. If
Yeah.
you want to. Yeah, because that'll only be a bonus
Yep.
action.
Yep. I will do that because I'm a hurting unit as well.
Yeah, so that'll be a total of 10. So I'll take 10 off, and you'll be at 19 wounds. There you go.
Hey.
I'm going to run up, and as I do, I'm going to use my Alchemist Fire. Chuck, throw an Alchemist Fire on it.
Yeah, so you actually want to hit it, right, with the Alchemist Fire?
Yeah.
I like that idea. That's a good thing. And it's not going to be, he's not phase shifting anymore. So let me check out Alchemist Fire really quick. This is let's see. You can throw
I've got it coded.
Yep, you're good to go. So go ahead and do the. There you go. It misses though, unfortunately. And
that's kind of typical for tonight.
Give me a D8. Let's see which direction that thing goes. One right in front of, one to the top of you. So it lands. It lands right in front of it. So we'll put a little box right here, a little 5-foot box. And we'll say it's pretty much covering up this box here.
All right.
Here we go. That's the Alchemist Fire as it's burning. Dargan?
Then, I'm going to keep going, but in my completely frustration up here, I'll try an Action Surge.
All right.
Oh, I can't do that. Never mind. I'm sorry. Dark, your turn.
Yeah, I'm pretty mad too, so I am going to Cunning Action Dash at this thing. And then I'm going to go ahead and use that all those perks that were just given to me.
Okay, sure. Yeah, roll your attack.
So that's a crit double damage? So like quadruple damage?
You got to roll first. You got to hit first. So let's see if you hit.
Oh, I thought one of them was like an auto crit.
Oh, yeah, it is. So, yeah, you're going to do auto crit. So open up in the top right-hand corner, click on the modifiers box, the square with the circle in it, and then click that critical button, and then go ahead and roll the damage on the Displacer Beast, and then we will multiply that damage by 2.
And since I'm out here by myself,
how much? Let's see, because you were prone as well. So you used your bonus action for
my bonus action
dash.
Cunning, so I should be able to move 45.
Yeah, let me take off prone, so you're good to go. All right. Yeah, you'd have plenty of movement. I was just kind of looking. I'm like, it looks, but I totally just had a brain fart, and you used your cunning action. So, all right, let's see that damage. Bonus action. Oh, nice. 29 damage multiplied by 2 is 58 damage.
Thank you, guys.
That is pretty nice damage.
What did that look like, Darganeth?
I was laying on the ground, and I woke up extremely pissed off and just charged at him with my rapier in front of me and kind of like dove in and plunged it into his eye. At full speed, so...
Yeah, it just took 58 damage, so nice job.
I don't think I can move back away.
Well, you're...
Because I dashed, right?
Well, can't you attack a target and move away anyway? But you've got, let's see, you stood up. Your movement is... Let's do some movement really quick. So your movement's a total of 30. So you stood up, you had 15. Then you used your dash, so that would give you a total of 45. So let's see. You would have 45.
I just didn't know if like I can dash and change directions or if it's like the old charge attack.
Well, seeing that you're a swashbuckler anyway, so you can move away as long as you attack.
Yeah, I should have 15 left, I think.
Yeah.
So right there, I'm good.
Yeah. You can actually move back. Yeah, you would be right there. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Yeah. Now, actually, you can go back one more square if you want to. And Omi, you're up. As he hides behind the half-orc. I love it.
I see Shen is hurting and coughing up blood, so I move up to Shen and pull out the Staff of Healing, which has been recarved, the end of which has been recarved to resemble the end of a wooden spoon. As I use it to kind of give him a little pat on the behind, as I use 2 charges from the Staff of Healing on him.
Hey now.
Hey!
There you go, Shen. Go get him. And with that, I'll pass it.
Isn't that staff pretty nice, though? I like that staff. It's a nice
Oh,
item.
yeah.
All right, so the Displacer Beast is not shifting anymore. Let's see. Its intelligence. He's going to be smart enough to not go into the fire. He's going to kind of move up a little bit. Shen, I'm sorry about that. Marcus, he's going to attack you twice with his tentacles. As he rips out the first tentacle attack, he misses. The second one is also a miss. And then he backs up again. Yeah, he backs up even further. All right, Cyrillus, staying there, still complaining about his bowstring. He's going to move up to where Marcus is at, so he has a clear shot, and he's going to hit the Displacer Beast twice. First one's a hit. Look at that one again. This is his third roll of a 1 or 2. And he, by this
oh man, he's more effective than I am.
He is just enraged that his arrows just aren't taking flight like they normally do. And he is just giving you the worst stare down ever, Omi Barton.
Uh-oh.
So Shannon, it's your turn, round number 5.
Alright.
I mean, what? That's some serious luck to roll. 3 1s and 2s, or 4. Is it 4?
I will cast
think it's
Sacred
4,
Flame at the Displacer Beast.
yeah. Okay. Let's give it its saving throw. Ooh, failed its saving throw. Very nice. Thank you, everybody, for the follows tonight. Totally appreciate it. Now that's how you roll damage. 8 to the Displacer Beast. It's in pretty bad shape. It's starting to kind of like stagger around and whatnot. All right, Marcus.
Yeah, I'm gonna run up. You can make it about there, and I will get really frustrated with not being able to hit anything and cast Magic Missile.
Sounds good. Nice. 3 darts. You do a total of 8 force damage. Darganath, you're up.
Alright, I guess I'm going to get super brave again and cunning action charge up in there. Except it's going to take my full action to get up to him, so I'm not going to be able to... I'll be able to hit him, but I won't be able to back away. That's all my move.
Okay.
Oh, no, wait, I get 30 now. I forgot last time I was prone when I started, so I'm good. Okay.
I had to adjust the damage a little bit because the Displacer
Still no
Beast
offhand
gets
attack.
avoidance, which on a failed saving throw, it only takes half damage. All right, so 20's a hit. And you'll get some attack too, so...
Yeah, nobody's within 5 feet of me.
Nice hit. You plunge it down because it looks like the Displacer Beast was just fixing to jump off the ledge there onto that small walkway below the bridge. But just as it was fixing to turn, you plunged your rapier right into it and skewered it, basically.
Yeah, I had a personal vendetta against this one.
Displacer Beast kebabs. They are served. All right, you guys are out of combat.
Very succulent.
Yeah. Tastes like chicken. Don't they say
Nice.
everything tastes like chicken, though?
I thought Displacer Beast tastes like squirrel.
I think it's like beef.
Muskrat for sure.
He was healed. Darganath was
Nice
healed.
job there,
By the
Darganath.
staff
I've
of
never
healing.
seen your face and eyes look like that before.
I don't like getting bitch slapped. What can I say?
Yeah, you don't like to take damage. You don't get hit very often, though. But that thing, this does actually hit quite frequently. They have a pretty nice. They're challenge rating 3, so it was a challenge rating 6 encounter, and you guys are a challenge rating 4 group. So good job.
I'm gonna, as I walk up to Darganath, I'm gonna touch him with the Staff of Healing.
Okay.
What are you doing with your rod?
Nice. Oh, your rod's so. Oh, that rod's hard. Thanks for the follow.
There you go,
Appreciate it,
Darganath.
Richard.
Does that feel better?
You can rub your rod on me anytime, buddy.
I'll keep that in mind.
Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. So who had the successful... I think all of you had a successful nature check, if I'm not mistaken. When you were trying to ascertain what types of creatures these are. Well, why don't everybody roll a D20 for me and put it in the tower. No, not even in the tower. Just leave it out open. Everybody roll me a D20. Shen, you remember that Displacer Beast could possibly... These were a mating pair. That was pretty much obvious, as you can tell, male and female. Now, you also know, Shen, that these things probably have some type of lair somewhere. Maybe where they store treasure, because they like magic.
Well, I will share that information with the party. Hey, guys, these was probably a mating pair guarding this bridge. So they probably have a lair around here somewhere. I recommend we search for it.
Good thing we got a ranger here.
Sarah,
maybe he'll find a new bowstring.
He just kind of shakes his head. So he says, we'll try to track the beast. So he goes over to the edge of the bridge and he starts looking around. And he sees that he sees tracks that go off into the sort of along the edge of the gorge. And you guys follow it for about a couple 100 yards or so. And he says, the tracks, they kind of climb down the ledge. So as you guys climb down the ledge, you guys are able to find like a hidden cave. There's a bunch of vines and like a sort of like a bead curtain, but a vine curtain. And there is a small cave that is on the side of this ravine. Now there's also, as you guys kind of look at everything, and Ceralis goes in first. So if you guys want to go in, you guys are more than welcome to go in.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Let's head on in.
Alrighty. So the first thing, the lair has a body. As you guys go inside, you have your dark vision. I believe the only one here that's blind is Shen, if I'm not mistaken. I think Dark is blind too. So you guys are going to need a torch.
Seeing the dark glasses.
Yeah, oh, that's right. That's right. You got the goggles of night vision. So as you guys go in, Dark, you've got a torch going. There is a corpse that is face down on the floor, and as soon as you guys kind of moved that vine curtain to the side, you guys started smelling something rotting. And then you go in the cave a little bit, you go around a couple of bends in the path, and there's this human that's face down, and he's just riddled with claw marks. Looks like the puncture wounds from the Displacer Beast tentacles, and he has a satchel that's hung over his shoulder, and it looks like the flap is still buckled closed. He's got like a short bow that's strung over his shoulder as well. He's got a pretty ratty looking long sword at his hip, but there is a bag.
Check out the bag.
All right. So
short bow to Ceralis.
There's some gems inside of it. There is 40 gold worth of gems. So I'm going to give you guys this parcel really quick. There's 40 gold worth of gems. There's also some arrows inside of this bag. There's also a dagger. And there's a map. And you unroll the map and it looks like it's a map of the Quivering Forest. And then it has locations on the map for Greenhall. And it also has locations for Jenny Greenteeth. And then there's also 10 days worth of rations. Now, as for the cave itself, There is a pretty nice bow that's kind of back in the back where the nest is. There's a, like, sort of like a bow that's kind of, and it's really nice. It actually has a, it looks like it's a bow of elvish quality. And then as you're kind of looking around the nest as well, there's a chain shirt, and then a bunch of coins, 250 gold to be exact, 215 gold to be exact. So I'll give you guys the coins right now. You guys got 53 gold apiece and 10 gems apiece. And there's a shirt, so if you get, whoever wants the chain shirt can take it. There's a bunch of stuff that is already in your party sheet. So if you guys want any of that, you can just feel free to drag and drop it onto your character sheet from the party sheet.
Anybody else want that dagger? Because I can always use more.
Go ahead, darken it.
The dagger looks like it's regular quality Darknet. Doesn't look like there's anything special about it.
Are there any runes or anything etched into the chain shirt and the bow?
Not on the chain shirt, but there are some markings on the bow, for sure.
Hey Markesh, can I see that wand? Can you want to use that wand of yours? Wait, not that wand, the other one.
As I was undoing my pants.
Whoa.
I can, yeah, it'll probably just tell me that it's, you know, I'll flick off the wand of magic detection. Does it glow?
The short bow definitely glows, yes.
Nothing.
It has a very light glow, yeah.
I'll look at Omi and say, nothing, man. Sorry.
Oh, dang it. Well, maybe it'll be useful anyway. You never know, I could use a backup. Sareless probably using a longbow though, right?
Oh yeah, he says a longbow are for real elves. He says only the humans use short bows.
Turns out a short bow might do more damage next time, though. Look to Omi as I flick him the bow.
I'll take the bow. It doesn't hurt to have a backup.
Alright. Like I said, go ahead and take anything out of the party sheet that you guys want to.
I thought someone already took that gourd of poison.
Is it on
No.
chain
Darganath
sheet
already had it.
or Darganath? Okay.
Darganath.
Oh, good.
I don't have it. I never took it.
We'll go ahead and put it on your sheet then, because you can take it. There it is. It's gone now. Yeah, that basically, you can coat your weapon, and you can give something the poison condition on your attack. Pretty nice stuff. There's 6 uses in it.
Oh, man. Did anyone already take that Skull of Chromatic Orb? I didn't see that one in there before.
No, go for it.
I'll take
It's all
that.
yours if you want it. And then all the other stuff you guys can just kind of sell back to the vendor. Take care of it when you guys get back to Flan or Cabell's Hill. Alright, so you guys want to take a short rest? I don't think you guys have actually had a rest in a while, right?
Nope.
Where you guys can continue on. The rain is still coming down. It is
Was
thundering.
that,
and
just one
it's
more question
lightning.
on there, Dave. Was that unidentified item in the party sheet, that bow?
Yes. It doesn't say bow?
It just says unidentified item.
Yep, it is. Yep, it was the bow, because the bow is not in the party sheet anymore.
Oh, I transferred it to mine. It says refined short bow.
Okay, alright. So there was
I'm gonna
something else that was
recommend that,
unidentified? Did you put it on your sheet?
Yeah, just on it's a very last one for me. It says unidentified item. Nothing in the descriptions or anything at all.
Yep. Says the same thing on mine. I'm gonna recommend, since we're in a cave and it's nasty raining out, that we take an opportunity for a short or long rest here where we sit.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, you guys would be pretty safe here. It's not like there's Displacer Beasts that are coming back. All right, so let's tell the tracker you guys have had a long rest. 8 hours go by. It is early evening now. So do you guys want to travel through the night?
I wouldn't recommend going through the night.
I'm fine.
Yeah, he says, you could do it, but it is, if you guys want to wait till the morning, it would probably be easier to navigate through the forest that way. And plus, there are some pretty dangerous creatures that lurk the forest at night anyway, so.
So we should maybe take an extra long rest then, that's what you're saying.
Creatures of the Fae. Yeah, you guys can do that.
Does doing a long rest automatically deduct a ration?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's a party. Oh, that was me taking a bunch of them, sorry. Haha.
That's okay, because I was looking at.
Welcome to Fantasy Ground, Joe.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool though. That would actually be really cool. And then if you don't have a ration, it puts an automatic exhaustion on you. Yeah, that would be awesome. I would like that. Or maybe it would give you the Constitution roll first before it gave you the exhaustion if you failed that Constitution saving throw. Oh, that would be good. Write that down on the list.
Someone make that extension for me. That'd be great.
That extension, yeah. Okay, so the next morning comes, gentlemen. It's still raining. It's still horrible outside. You can hear the thunder off into the distance. You guys climb back up the embankment. So where do you guys want to go? Do you guys want to go to Greenhall? Greenhall's basically, you could travel about half of the day and reach Greenhall. And on the map that you found, that was on that dead body, which was a human, by the way, Ceralis...
Was there any recognizable features about him? Did Ceralis know this guy? Or what?
Ceralis said that this was one of the guys that came by about 10 days ago when that party of 6 humans came into his encampment wanting him to track for him. So yeah, this is one of the guys. And he was all...
Was his name Rourke or something?
Nope. His name was whatever you wanted it to be.
Displacer Beast.
Yep, they mauled him up pretty good. He was all
Displacer
slashed
kibble.
up. So you guys got about a half...
Wheelhurst, I think, is where we want to go. Yeah, the Ranger was going to take us there.
Yeah, Ceralis tells you we're about a half a day from Greenhall, or we're about a full day's travel from Jenny Greenteeth. And he says he'll lead you wherever you want to go. Just don't count on my damage, because my bowstring's obviously messed up, thanks Amy Barton.
Here, why don't you take a silver spoon and tie it to the end? I'm sure that'll help. Here, let me help you.
It's just going to throw off the arrow even more, silly half-elf.
You should at least try it. See, I got one on mine.
He takes the spoon and he puts it in his pouch, and he says, I think I'll put this in my mess kit. Thank you very much. All right, so which way do you guys want to go? Jenny Greenteeth or to Greenhall? Like I said, Greenhall's about half a day away. Jenny's a day away.
I'd say Greenhall, guys, since that's closer.
Yeah, Greenhall. I would agree with that.
Okay. We will do that. So you guys are traveling in the forest still. There is there's no really beaten path that you're taking. However, as you start getting close to Greenhall, several roads start popping up. You know, broken roads, probably old elvish civilizations and whatnot. And they're sporadic, so there's like a stone path, and then it goes back to dirt. And Ceralis tells you that we're getting close.
Good, because my feet are starting to hurt.
right. So, as you guys are getting a little bit closer, there's another road. It extends on, sort of like the Yellow Brick Road, although it's not yellow. And in
So, Sarah,
yes. Yes.
So, Sarah,
yes,
what do you know? What do you know about this place we're going to?
Well, I know that it's a new, even though it's probably been around for a couple of 100 years or so. This is one of the offshoots of old elvish civilizations that used to be here, and they're not too keen, because of the pact, taking in anyone that's not either a half-elf or a full-blown elf. But he says, if I'm with you, I know the elves of Greenhall. Maybe they will spare you. But then again, I don't know. Because remember, there was one person that already came back to, who was that guy, Rurk? R-E-R-K? He was the one that showed up
Rurk.
back in,
Yep.
yeah. He was the one that showed up back in, Cabell's Hill that was all messed up. So, but
He said it was Jenny Green Tea.
yeah,
so-
exactly, because of the hairpin and stuff. So you don't know how they're going to act. And Sarlis, he doesn't know how they're going to act as well. But there's this 100-year pact that's been going on between Cabell Hill and the elves of Greenhall.
So should you and I, go on ahead since we have elfin blood?
This is I don't think it couldn't hurt.
That's racist, man. That's bullshit.
Damn elf.
Hey, if we were in an orc camp, you'd be the one going on ahead, Markesh.
Yeah, but you always go in a group. What if those sneaky elf pricks decide to double back and come and grab us as we're sitting on our asses?
Yeah, you got a good point. So maybe we'll just walk at the head of the group, so they see a couple elves coming instead of humans and a half orc.
Mark Harris will kind of go, so we look like you're goddamn prisoners.
Hey, that's a great idea. I think I've got some
Don't you fucking think of it.
some bondage stuff in here. Oh wait, did I say that? No.
Oh, you and old Brewhilda, probably.
Hey, how did you know she had that stuff? That's where I got it, picked it up from.
His girlfriend.
You look like she'd be into some of that dominatrix shit. Beating the hell out of a tiny little guy like you.
Oh, that's just hurtful.
That's too good. Alright, so it looks like, I guess